In today's digital world, smartphones have become a major part of our daily lives. Every year, new models are launched with better cameras, faster processors, and higher memory. But along with innovation, a serious problem is also growing rapidly: fake and misleading smartphone specifications. Recently, many people have been searching for a phone called QMobile Q888, which is claimed to have 556 GB of RAM and 800 GB of internal storage. At first glance, these specifications may sound exciting and futuristic. But the truth is very different. Let me make this clear. There is no official QMobile smartphone with 556 GB RAM or 800 GB memory. In fact, no smartphone in the world currently offers such unrealistic hardware. To understand why this is fake, let's talk about reality. Even the most expensive flagship smartphones from global brands like Samsung, Apple, or Xiaomi usually come with 12 GB, 16 GB, or at most 24 GB of RAM. Some gaming phones may offer slightly more, but 556 GB RAM is technically impossible for a smartphone in 2026. So why do we see such claims online? The answer is simple: misinformation and scams. Many fake ads, YouTube videos, and social media posts are created just to get views, clicks, or money. Some sellers deliberately write fake specifications to attract innocent buyers who don't have technical knowledge. In Pakistan and other developing markets, people trust local brands like QMobile. Scammers use this trust to spread false information using popular brand names. Let's talk about QMobile honestly. QMobile is a Pakistani brand that focuses on budget and entry-level smartphones. Their real phones usually offer 4 GB to 8 GB RAM, 64 GB to 128 GB internal storage, basic cameras and processors. These specifications are reasonable for daily use, but they are nowhere near hundreds of gigabytes of RAM. Another trick scammers use is something called virtual RAM. Some phones advertise 16 GB RAM, or 32 GB RAM, but in reality, half of that is virtual RAM, which uses internal storage, not real physical RAM. Even this feature has limits and cannot reach hundreds of gigabytes. So if you ever see a phone claiming 100 GB plus RAM, 500 GB plus RAM, or impossible specs at a very low price, you should immediately know it's fake. Before buying any smartphone, always remember these tips. First, check the official website of the brand. Second, compare specs with trusted tech websites. Third, avoid ads that sound too good to be true. And most importantly, never send advance payment to unknown sellers. Technology is improving fast, but it still follows real-world limits. No company can magically put 556 GB RAM into a smartphone today. Awareness is the best protection. If we stay informed, we can protect ourselves and others from scams. Always verify before you believe. Always research before you buy. Thank you for listening. Stay smart, stay safe, and don't fall for fake tech promises.